Hello everyone, it's Bubu Karjana, and I came to talk about how AI should not be used in the classroom. And while it's a helpful tool, it definitely shouldn't be in there. The main reasons is because it's professional and unethical. It doesn't produce the same results as human written. It has that lack of empathy, creativity, and that really understanding. And it prevents learning, especially from mistakes. So one of the first problems that comes to mind is that, how it's unprofessional and unethical. It's not really your own work, it's automatically, generated. So it's cheating. I mean, simplest terms is cheating. And most of the time it lacks the structure to fit the criteria for the assignment. So you can look at the rubric and you can see what you're supposed to do, but the AI generated, response might not exactly fit what you need because you might need that human aspect to just tweak it just a little bit. And then a lot of times professors aren't able to understand how their students think because all they're reading from their students is AI generated work. According to Olivia Pastrick, who's an Indiana University student with many journalism awards, it's unreasonable for students and teachers to use AI for assignments and exams due to the many ethical and professional issues that arise. But it's also important to note that it does not produce, the same results as human created work. You can't really connect to your work as you would if you wrote it yourself. The student and the teacher can't really form that relationship with the oh, I like how you think because all of the thinking that they're seeing is AI generated. And it shows a lot of bias. And then when you're reading that back, you might think that that's correct. That feeling is correct, when in reality, you may actually think something different if you would have done it yourself. According to Mindscrafter, a publisher for the Medium with hundreds of subscribers, AI's use in education raises concerns over depersonalization, risking the loss of crucial human elements like empathy, creativity, and the nuanced understanding that shapes a student's learning experience. Lastly, AI does most of the work, which prevents you from challenging yourself to learn. And without making the mistakes, you don't really know what not to do when it comes time to do it on your own. And then you may believe that you know what you're doing when you're going into a test or something like that, but in reality, you're lost. You are not actually knowing because everything that you did was AI. According to a Harvard independent study, one of the top research facilities in the country, mind you. While AI might seem like the world's most efficient personal tutor on the surface, tools like ChatGPT impair learning when used incorrectly because of both the ease at which it can give students answers and its confident inaccuracies. So to bring it all together, you shouldn't be using AI when you're doing your schoolwork. It's unprofessional, unethical. You're not getting that same feeling as if you did it yourself, and then you're not learning from your mistakes to bring a better output. Overall, it's just not a good tool, and doing your work yourself can give you that feeling of, you did it yourself, that feeling of accomplishment that, you learn from what you're doing. But that's just my opinion. Thank you for coming.